Hey, what's up, YouTube? It is Coolio167 here, and I'm bringing you another guide. It'll be a bit better than my bit better than my Barrows one, and I hope that you enjoy it. It will be a revenant killing guide, and I have got drops using this guide. Now, just as a note, I have kind of copied the idea from another video, which I will try and find while this video is uploading, and I'll put a link to the person's channel in the description. Now, in case you don't know what revenants are, they used to be roaming the wild. To kill somebody just to make the wild dangerous in non-PvP areas. But then Free Trade and Wildy came back and they moved it so that now it's in the Ferenthi dungeon. Now the Ferenthi dungeon has a bunch of other stuff. Has a few drags, a few demons, but the biggest thing is the I forgot. Revenants. And Revenants now drop things like Vestalon swords, Vesta corrupt stuff, and Morgans, and a few other things I can't quite remember. Now, I will show you in this guide how to actually get to it, good setups, what to be looking out for, and just general how to kill Revenants. So I'll start with the gear. The gear that I currently have contains of the best D-high body you can. If you use blue D-high body, that's fine. If you use green D-high body, that'll be fine. You don't need the legs, and you can only just bring the D-high body top if you're gonna want to save a little money. Next, you're also gonna want some sort of amulet that has charges and it's Dragonstone. That's because Dragonstone amulets, or not amulet, like enchanted Dragonstone jewelry can teleport up to level 30 wilderness versus 20 like most teleports, like the home teleport. And you're also going to want to have a weapon pretty good. If you're going to bring a whip, I would highly suggest just staying on the bit lower revenants. Don't try and go for the Hellhounds or the Cyclopses, and just have fun with that. Now, a BGS will work fine. I used that for a while, and I got a couple drops with that. I switched to a Sarah sword, and it kind of cost my bank. So that's why I'm making this, because I'm going to kill Revenants. Another thing you're going to want is a Ferenthi brace. What that does is that when you choose Repel, right here, it will... let me show you. Oh, never mind. What it will do is that for 1 hour, the Revenants will not be aggressive towards you, and for 1 minute you'll have immunity from all damage from it. Now, some people suggest taking multiple Ferenthi bracelets, but in this setup we won't need that. We're just going to go for the unaggressiveness for the Ferenthi bracelet. So there's that. So in my inventory I have some disposable food like mugfish. That mugfish will do fine, and a combat potion which increases strength by 9 and attack by 10. Now the next thing I'm going to show you is how to get there. I'm going to load up the forever taking world map. Thank you, Jags, for making this take 15 seconds of my life. Not really. Anyway, here's Edgeville. Tonight's going to be a little help because there's going to be a bank right there, monastery, Grand Exchange. This is going to be your safe zone. Now once you pass the border, you can either just run straight up. That's what I do, is run straight up this way. Or you could hop to this side, run up, you go to the musician, and then run west. Now, once you get there, I will show you a run on how I like to do it. And hopefully I won't get PK'd while doing it. I was about to press the pause button. So I am going to start just running straight up. That's how I like to do it. So if you wanted to fast forward over this, you can do that. But if you want to just see kind of what it is, that's fine. Also to note that don't skull people. Do not try to kill people. The idea of this setup is to have minimal risk. If you look at my risk tab, I'm carrying 5,000 gold, or 5 mil, and I'm only risking 14k. That 14k can turn into 4 mil. I've actually gotten a drop worth 4 mil once using this guide. I only used revenants for one day, and I've got 4 drops. I've been splitting my money though. Now I continue on the run up. It's also not going to be very dangerous on the run there, but okay, 3 white dots. You are going to want to back away. If you see a couple white dots and you see buddies coming, yeah, you're going to want to log out and switch worlds. And so I'll do that right now. No, you're not going to see my IP address, so I'll come back right when I switch worlds. Alright, and once you're finding a world that's safe, you can just go on in. This is the cave entrance. And once you're here, you can either go up and protect melee, or go this way. This is when I'm just going to show you this way because it's a bit faster, better for the video. And a mage because you don't want a dragon hitting you for a 300 when you're 299 LP and then dying. And you didn't even get to the revenant, so you didn't even have a chance. So, once you're here, which is just a bit farther north, hope I don't get a lag spike. There are going to be a lot of spawns. Be careful of PKers. They will kill you. Now the good thing is that you're barely risking a thing. So you could basically kill all you want. With this setup that I have going on right now, I'd only kill the low level ones like the Revenant Imp. Like I am right now. You can pick up the coins if you want, but if you don't want to. With a team of a couple using this, you can take on the Orc, the Demon, Dark Beast, Dragon. Like I played it with 4 people and it was really hard. Just to tell a few tips, there's gonna be a bunch of spawns, so I'm just gonna tell you all of them right now. So right in here, there is going to be an Ice Fiend or a Pyre Fiend, one or the other. I think an Ice Fiend and a Revenant Goblin spawning. Over here, there's a Revenant Goblin, Revenant Werewolf. There's a Revenant Imp that spawns right over there. A Revenant Hobgoblin spawns right up there somewhere. A Revenant Vampire spawns over here. By the way, a Revenant Vampire, really accurate. Will hit you a lot. Even though its level says just 68. Dragon's up there. It's like the boss of them. The Demon, it kind of stays right in this area. Dark Beast is right in the middle over here. A Goblin spawns over here. And a Pyre Fiend spawns over here. Goblin spawns over there, an Orc spawns over there, there's a Cyclops right there, and an Imp right over there. Look at my minimap if you ever need time, a little more time, you could go back and see it. Now what you basically want to do is just run up to them, and guess what? You hit them, like I did with the other Imp. When you see PKers, just get out of there in any way possible with your Glory or Arena of Wealth. I don't believe Arena Wealth here works, by the way. And I think that's basically it. As a side note, there are a good amount of drops. Oh, I forgot my Ferenti bracelet. Oh well, I still have a little bit of time left. There are some good drops. And up here is level 31, so you won't be able to teleport when you're like right up here killing the Werewolf, the Hobgoblin, the regular Goblin. And that's a team PKers. By the way, they usually look like that. I mean, they're gonna just kill me. I already expect it. Or not. Maybe they're not PKers. They have skulls. Nope. Anyway. Psyched you on that. Oh, no. He's gonna teleblock me. Anyway, I am going to post. I'm gonna get out of here because I hope you guys know what it looks like by now. And I'm going to do a short vid of why this method is good. And I'm also going to explain right now. This method is good because you can get 4 mil and be risking 8k. 8k. And you could get 4 mil. I have got 4 mil and risked 8k before. I just don't have it on vid. So, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll show you a clip of what happens when people decide to claw you out and you don't lose anything right now. Alright, once you finally get here, and hopefully there's no PKers, there are going to be bots. Be careful of that. Well, you don't really have to be careful, bots. Just go in the dungeon right here, and you may want to rest up if you have a fatal agility level like me. I only have 72, and just keep resting until you're ready. You just have to run north, or you can go this way. Actually, I think this way is better. I'm gonna go this way. Show you what this way does. This way is a bit easier because there's a little less, and there's bots, so dragons probably won't hit you. Put on Protect Mage in case if a dragon decides to breathe fire on you. And we don't want roasted human. Anyway, keep running north, and you'll be at a revenant cave, and they are gonna call me. They are gonna call me. They're gonna call me. They're gonna call me. They're gonna call me. They're gonna call me. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Gosh! Oh. Oh. They called me.